Before we get into subtraction, let's draw a number line from -6 to +6. Try using it to evaluate this sum, 2 plus 4, and click here if you'd like to review addition instead. Precisely, starting at 2 and moving 4 to the right leaves you at 6, so 2 plus 4 equals 6. Now let's talk about subtraction. Say we're starting at 5, which is over here on the number line, and let's say you want to subtract 4. This minus sign here is the symbol for subtracting numbers. When you subtract a positive number, like 4, that means you're moving left on the number line. So 5 minus 4 means we can start at 5 and then move 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. And now we're at 1. So 5 minus 4 equals 1. Try using the number line to solve another example. What's 6 minus 2? And by the way, difference is a word for what you get when you subtract numbers from each other. Nice. So starting at 6 and moving 2 to the left leaves you at 4. So 6 minus 2 equals 4. Try another example. What's 5 minus 8? Excellent. So if we start at 5 and then move a total of 8 to the left, we're now in negative territory. We're at -3. So 5 minus 8 equals -3. In general, whenever you have a positive number and subtract a bigger positive number, you'll wind up with a negative answer. Now remember that when you're adding two numbers, you can switch the order of addition. Either way, you'll get the same answer. Does that work for subtraction? To find out, try evaluating 5 minus 1 and then evaluate 1 minus 5. Precisely, so 5 minus 1 is 4. Meanwhile, 1 minus 5 is -4. In general, when you switch the order of subtraction, you'll get positive and negative versions of the same number. So next, what are 3 minus 0 and 0 minus 3? Right, 3 minus 0 equals +3. Subtracting 0 from a number will always give you that number back. And 0 minus 3 equals -3. Subtracting a positive number from 0 will always make it negative. Next, let's look at some decimals. What's 4.8 minus 2? And what's 3 minus 7.5? If you get stuck on these, just click over here and we'll figure them out together. Okay, no problem. First, let's look at 4.8 minus 2. Here's 4.8 on the number line. Subtracting 2 means we're moving 2 to the left, so 1, 2. That puts us over here. So where are we now? What's 4.8 minus 2? Excellent. So 4.8 minus 2 equals 2.8. Now what about 3 minus 7.5? Well, we're starting at 3 and then moving 7.5 to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and another 0.5. So where did we wind up? What's 3 minus 7.5? Exactly. 3 minus 7.5 equals -4.5. The more decimals you have, the trickier the subtraction problem can get. For example, what's 5.19 minus 3.46? Well, we can use the calculator down here to work out the answer. 5.19 minus 3.46 equals 1.73. So that's the answer. Try using the calculator to solve another example. What's 2.94 minus 8.05? Right, so 2.94 minus 8.05 equals negative 5.11. So for your final challenge, try evaluating this expression, 6 minus 5 plus 2 minus 7. Whenever you have multiple additions and subtractions, you should work your way from left to right. If you get stuck, just click down here. Okay, well, let's start on the left. The first thing we have here is 6 minus 5. What does this equal? Right, 6 minus 5 equals 1. So we can replace the 6 minus 5 in this expression with 1. And now we have 1 plus 2 minus 7. Again, let's go from left to right. On the left, we have 1 plus 2. What does this equal? Exactly, 1 plus 2 is 3. So let's replace the 1 plus 2 in this expression with 3. And that leaves us with 3 minus 7, which equals what? Right, 3 minus 7 equals negative 4. So that's the answer. 6 minus 5 plus 2 minus 7 equals negative 4. Nicely done.